All right, round two here. I've got my Vive working again, so you'll get to see a demo using that this time. Made a few changes for this alpha version. A few things remain the same. Quite a few things have changed. I'm going to rescale the table here, and this with the Vive, you can get quite big here with the room scale, so it does work in a room scale environment. But I want to make it just a little bit smaller here to show something first. So I'm setting up my table here now. As soon as I exit this mode, I've got a miniature table positioned here and a larger table positioned at my feet. Now this will come into play here in just a moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Builder mode, go to my Object Explorer. We'll start out with, I'm going to do the Simple Town this time. Did the fantasy interiors on my last demo and then I messed it up. So I'm scaling these items down so they're not going to look, eh, I'll show you when I get there. So I'm going to pick a few items here, cinema here. Can't do the Simple Town one without finding my strip club. It's just fun. Let's go back, vehicles, get some cop cars out front here. And let's see, to vehicles, throw a fire engine out here. And then they're reporting to this overturned bus. Oh, grab it. Let's go with this. Well, that's interesting. Why can't I pick that up? There we go. All right, still a little glitchy. So I'll put the bus down here. Now I've got a small little scene set up here. Well, let me throw in a little bit of environment just to put on a rock and props and put down a few of these grassy here, there, and put in some trees here. There. All right, so now I've got a few trees in my scene here. I'm going to walk over to my computer and press a hotkey that I have set up because I haven't got it programmed in yet. But as soon as I press that, everything gets blown up to a full-size scale of the larger table you see below you. And also what I can do is I can pick up this table, and this is the reference table, and I can pick that up and I can move that. And anywhere I point that is where I'm going to be standing and seeing my scene. So if I want to be way back here, for example, and drop it there, now I see my scene out here. I see my scene right here. If I want to pick it back up and move it down here and be a little closer to the ground, I can drop my camera there, and now I can see the scene from here. Now what I can do, I have lost my tool window. Where is it? All right, there is something I'll need to fix because I don't know where that is. Well, I just saw it. You go find it. This will be exciting. There it is. All right, so now I got my tool menu. That's silly. All right, go back down here and drop it. All right, so what I can do now is I've put in saving and loading, so I can load up my abduction scene here, which I had another Simple Town demo set up here. The table gets a little bit in the way on this particular one, but I made this diorama with the other version, so it's probably not going to work as well. But as you can see, I've still got this scene as my environment, so that's where I'm building a new scene, and I can pick stuff up and move it. So bring up this is the scene that my wife made. It's a house getting blown away into space, and then a shipyard here that I made. This one's a little harder to see with this. Let me move away here. So I've got a bunch of spaceships, different sizes. Basically, the idea was that there's always a bigger fish. There's a bigger spaceship, smaller, and then all the way down to this little guy right here. So those are the scenes that I've made, and as you can see, it works well with the HTC Vive. I'm now looking at my scene inside of a scene, and that's coming soon in the next alpha. All right, thanks for watching.